Y'all gonna have to excuse me because I am coloring my hair right now. This is why I have this shower cap on. But I wanted to make this quick video talking about escaping dysfunctional family members, dysfunctional friends, dysfunctional people in general, dysfunctional environments, and dysfunctional workplaces. This is something that I intentionally did a year ago. I literally left everything that I knew, left everyone that I knew, moved across the country on the opposite coast, and changed my number. And I'm not gonna lie, it's something about cutting everyone off and living your life privately to where nobody knows your business. It's something about it, because one thing I could tell y'all for sure, and I'm a living testimony, my life is thriving and flourishing on a whole nother level. As I matured, I realized that I don't have to tell everybody or anyone my business. I don't have to tell people the significant changes in my life, the good news, the bad news. I don't have to do that. I'm not obligated to do that, you know? And I feel so good. I feel amazing. And one thing about me anyway, and I've always been like this, I will fall off the face of the earth and disappear from everybody. I won't tell nobody. I won't tell nobody. And one thing about me, I'm not a thinker. I'm not a talker. I'm a doer. Okay? The first time I moved far away from my hometown, nobody knew. And I deleted all my social media, my Facebook, everything, deleted it. No one could find me. No one could get in contact with me. None of that. Then when I came back to social media, everybody was like, where the hell you been, Valerie? Oh my gosh. And then I did it again recently, like I just told y'all. Like, man, I thrive off of that though. Disappearing. One thing about it, because back home from where I moved from, I had friends and, things like that. But for some strange reason, it's like people really didn't appreciate my presence as they should have. I am a good friend. I'm not a perfect friend, but I am a decent friend. I am there for my friends through thick and thin. I ride for my friends, and all of that. Selfless when it came to people. But I'm not going to lie. As I mature, once again, I realized that people are unappreciative. So unappreciative. Funny acting. And, granted, everybody got their funny ways. Even me, myself, I know I have my funny ways. However, some people act more funnier than they should, okay? Whether that be throwing shade in disguise as a joke, it's like most of the women I knew, if not all of them, they were doing that shit to me. They were just so weird towards me. Family members. And you know another thing? People really don't want you to be doing better than them. One thing about me, I will congratulate, acknowledge, all of that. But let it be me that's up. I'm not going to hear no congratulations, Valerie. Oh my God, you did it. Wow. And you know what? That's cool. Cuz I don't look for that. I don't look for that. I don't look for validation from people. I don't look for congratulations from people. None of that. I don't look for that. You know? But I find it so interesting. It's just interesting at how people really don't want to see you doing better than them. It is very, very, very interesting. But when you down, man, people will dog you, talk about you like a dog, spread your bit. That's why I don't tell nobody nothing. Ups or downs. I don't tell nobody when I'm down. I don't tell nobody when I'm up. You know? Every now and again, I might post something. You know what I'm saying? But I have mastered the art of keeping my mouth shut. A lot of people, most people will know nothing about me. Everyone in my life, people back home, family, friends, associates, old friends, they don't know anything about me. Nothing, okay? And I'm keeping it that way. I'm keeping it that way. Nobody's going to know anything about me, no details, until I choose to reveal it. Until then, nobody will know anything about me. You know? You think people are happy for you, close to you, and in reality, that's not the case. That's not the case at all. At all. I am so happy in my life right now. And I know for a fact that has, that me not telling anybody anything has a huge, me not telling anyone anything that's going on in my life has a lot to do with it. And, I learned something that you shouldn't tell people your plans, because you could tell people your plans, your dreams, the things that you want to accomplish, execute. And, people may say, oh, that's a good idea. Oh, you should do that. But subconsciously, people do not want to see you accomplish the big things. I've learned so much as I'm growing, learning, maturing in this life. Oh man. My eyes are wide open, My eyes are wide open. I could talk about this topic all day and night. And it's so surreal because you would think the people closest to you want to see you do well, but they don't. You have a select few of people, one or two in your life that truly, genuinely want to see you prosper. And those people will help you obtain your desired result You could tell because they'll whether it be praying with you, whether it be actively assisting you, whether it be speaking life into you. You can tell when someone is genuinely wanting you to do well, wishing you well, wanting you to succeed. The ones that don't, the ones that's not happy for you, the ones that don't genuinely want you to succeed, they're going to be quiet. They're going to be quiet. They're going to be watching you in the shadows. They're not going to pray for you. They're not going to actively help you. None of that. None of that. And it's not their obligation, but people that genuinely want to see you win, you will know who those people are. You will know who those people are.